Speaking on NSI's broader investment outlook, the Managing Director and CEO, Nigeria Sovereign Investment Authority, Aminu Umar-Sadiq, says the authority has adopted a defensive asset allocation strategy across its Stabilization Fund and Future Generations Fund to withstand global economic uncertainty, particularly in light of political challenges in the United States. He reveals that the authority has attracted over $1 billion in third-party capital for infrastructure investment, in addition to committing $500 million of its own funds. He cited the financial guarantor, which grew from over $25 million to over $300 million in attracted capital, and ongoing efforts by Nigerian mortgage refinance company and MedServ to secure significant investments.
Umar here. We took time to perfect the business model, perfect the pricing, optimize the patient experience, optimize the training, and off the back of that, when the business model was perfected, then we commenced the expansion process, going from 1 oncology center to 4, and going from 2 diagnostic centers to 12. And we're in the process of constructing those centers. We have signed the definitive binding agreements for the machinery, for the equipment, and by 4th quarter of this year, we should be live, fully operationalized in phase 1, in phase 2 of our MedServ expansion process.
The Managing Director further reveals that the Nigeria Sovereign Investment Authority will soon end its intervention in the fertilizer blending sector under the Presidential Fertiliser Initiative. This follows an 8-year effort that has seen the number of functional blending plants grow from just 4 in 2017 to more than 90 across the country. Umar-Sadiq noted that the authority has fulfilled its mandate in resuscitating the sector as its continued involvement is no longer necessary.
And so we started that program in 2017. But what was important and what was crucial in terms of that business model was to ensure that the focus, the objective was to resuscitate the sector so that the blending plants are actually independent. It was not to sustain NSI's continued engagements, continued intervention in the sector. And so essentially what we did, we started off buying all the raw materials, transporting everything to the blending plants, paying the blending plants to pay, to blend, and then selling the fertilizer in from the gate of the blending plants. And then as each of these blending plants then essentially had a historical record for cash flows, then NSI then pulled back slightly.
He further explained that the liberalization of the sector, strengthened by the Central Bank of Nigeria's removal of foreign exchange restrictions on the importation of inputs, has attracted active market participants. Take 2. He further explained that the liberalization of the sector, strengthened by the Central Bank of Nigeria's removal of foreign exchange restrictions on the importation of inputs, has attracted active market participants capable of sustaining operations without NSIA's intervention. For Global Television, Queen Akaba reporting.